It's been a big week for Airbus as the European plane makers scored deals with both Korean Air and Japan Airlines. While Japan Airlines also ordered some Boeing 787 Dreamliners, it looks like Airbus took a larger share of aircraft orders from Asian airlines this week. Let's look at this news for today's video. Let's first start with Japan Airlines. After its board of directors meeting, the carrier announced an order for 42 aircraft, divided between the Airbus A350-900, Airbus A321neo and Boeing 787-9. The orders are as follows: 21 A350-900s, 11 A321neos and 10 787-9s. In its announcement, the airline stated it does not expect to begin receiving these aircraft until 2027. There are a few key things to note about Japan Airlines' order. First, Japan Airlines will introduce the Airbus A350-900 on international routes as the aircraft currently operates domestically. Secondly, for the first time in its history, the carrier is adding a non-Boeing narrow-body in the form of the Airbus A321neo. Finally, one of the A350-900s ordered is meant to replace the aircraft Japan Airlines lost earlier this year as a result of a collision with a Coast Guard aircraft. So, as you can see, while the Japanese carrier did purchase Boeing jets, it's clear that Airbus made larger gains with this announcement. Moving over to South Korea, Korean Air announced it would sign a contract with Airbus for 33 A350s. The deal is valued at $13.7 billion and consists of 27 A350-1000s and 6 of the smaller -900. The airline announced that these new aircraft will replace some of the older aircraft, thus ensuring the airline maintains a young and efficient fleet. The A350 will be a new type for Korean Air, at least until it actually merges with Asiana. Interestingly, the airline stated that the order for the A350s would prepare the carrier for integration with Asiana, which already operates 15 A350-900s. Korean Air's wide-body passenger fleet is fairly diverse at the moment, and the addition of new A350s and aircraft from Asiana will only make it more complex. The carrier operates both sizes of the A330ceo, 10 A380s, the 747-8, as well as multiple Boeing 777 and 787 variants. Notably, however, Korean Air has not ordered the Boeing 777X, and this latest deal with Airbus might just see the upcoming widebody shut out from joining the fleet in the future. If fleet simplification was a goal, then we could imagine the airline eventually retiring its A330, A380, 747 and 777 fleets and focusing its operations on the A350 and 787, but that's just a guess. What do you think of these two orders? In what direction do you think each airline is headed in terms of fleet composition? Could the orders mean that the 777X will be excluded in the future? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.